Hey, what's going on, guys? Xavier Cotto here, coming back at you again with another film room breakdown. And today we're going to be doing Tyreek Hill. This is going to be the first video of a new series I'm starting, where I'm going to be doing film breakdowns of the top three of each player at each position. So first off, I'm starting with wide receiver. Obviously, that means Tyreek Hill's number 3 for me. He could be higher just based on the impact he has in the game, but I think number 3 is a good spot for him. I think that there's, definitively two other wide receivers that have a much bigger skill set, much more, much bigger repertoire when it comes to moves they have, knowledge of the game, etc. Tyreek Hill is just such an incredible athlete, and such an incredible player, like heart-wise, just fighting for every single yard, fighting for every single gain, that it lands him at number 3 on this list for me. Because Tyreek Hill, honestly, I mean, technique-wise, stuff like that, he isn't, the best, but it's just what he brings to the table is just, I mean, it's irreplaceable, especially in this Chiefs offense, especially in this Andy Reid offense, who absolutely maximizes the utmost potential he can get out of Tyreek Hill. This is the perfect spot for him. But we're going to get into it here. First play, let's take a look at it here. We're going to be looking at Week 12 versus the Buccaneers. I'm sure you guys remember this game. This is one of the most amazing performances I've ever seen from a wide receiver. Right here, he's going to come in motion. He's going to run out here and just absolutely dust number 23, get gone, put a good move on number 33, the safety there, and get a couple extra yards. But let's see what happens here. So Tyreek Hill, they're in gun bunch right now. Have a guy snug to the line. They're going to bring him in motion. You see, and this should tell Patrick Mahomes this is zone coverage. No one's following him. They're just bumping over. So Tyreek Hill's just going to take off running continuously, going to beat 23, and he's going to find this open space. And Mahomes is looking at him the whole time. Once Mahomes recognizes this is zone coverage, he should know Tyreek Hill is going to be open somewhere around here. I'm sure they've seen this on film. That's why they brought him in motion. That's why they kept him continuously running to try to get this opening. And once it opens up, Tyreek Hill's wide open. Boom, makes the catch, and then it's just a scramble. You have to catch him. You have to find him. So next play here, this is another example of what I talk about when I say Tyreek Hill has just amazing heart. Like, he just wants to win a game. He wants to beat his matchup one-on-one. He is the most fiery competitor at the wide receiver position in the league, in my opinion. He wants to beat anybody and everybody every single play, and I love that about him. But right here, you're going to see one of the things that he's kind of underrated for, and that's his get off. Right there, he clean beats 24 and just goes up and catches one, with a lot of coverage on him. That's snug. That's borderline interference. I think 24 did a good job of not getting the call here, but that's just an incredible job here from Tyreek Hill to be able to read this ball, late hands, go up, catch it with 24 draped all over him, and come down with it. Keep in mind, Tyreek Hill is a 5'8" receiver. He is this incredible athlete, but he's not big. He's not physical. He just wants it. He wants to make this catch. And that's something he does continuously this whole game, and pretty much since he's came into the league, is just make these contested catches over much bigger defenders. And it's always blew me away. So next play here, we're going to be showing off why you really want a Tyreek Hill on your team. And that's just because of this pure blazing speed. Tyreek Hill, to me, is the fastest player to ever grace the football field. A lot of people talk about 40 times this, 40 times that. Tyreek Hill is an Olympic athlete. I think he is I think he ran, what, a 4.21 40-yard dash, something like that. Something crazy. People talk about Deion Sanders running this, or, all these 40 times that were, quote-unquote, never recorded. Tyreek Hill's that guy. He's the fastest player to ever grace a football field, and he's going to show you right here why. And he does an excellent job of getting people to bite. That's one of the things I do love about Tyreek Hill. I'll put it in slow motion here. Gets off the ball, and he's going to put just one slight move, like he's going to go to the outside, gets 24 to bite. Once he does, boom, takes right back off. And he's gone. 24 has no chance of ever catching Tyreek Hill right here. Again, this is an Olympic athlete. This is the fastest player we've ever seen. You're not catching him. And it also doesn't hurt when you have a quarterback that can throw a ball from the 20 to the other 20, catch you in stride, and let you get into the end zone. That is just an amazing throw. That was a perfect throw by Patrick Mahomes. Also, kudos to Tyreek Hill here for being able to have the agility to catch this ball, pirouette, spin around, and still take off and be able to beat Antonio Winfield Jr. to the goal line. That's just an amazing job from them too. Again, this guy is an Olympic athlete. This is, I feel like I have to keep reiterating it because people have this conversation. Conversation's done. This is the fastest player we've ever seen play this football game. And, if you just go watch one or two games, you'll see why. If Tyreek Hill's not having a big game, it's because there's 3 people guarding him. That's just purely why. This game against the Bucks, for some reason, they kept leaving him in these one-on-one situations, and, they really paid for it. 296 yards, 3 touchdowns. Them are astronomical numbers for a guy that only played like a quarter of the snaps the whole game. It's pretty ridiculous. But yeah, great play there from him. We'll move on to the next here. So next play we got here is a good example of, again, just how great of an athlete Tyreek Hill is, but he also has a pretty good get off here. And so you'll see it right here. I'll put it in slow motion. He's working against Jamel Dean again, a much bigger, much more physical corner than he is. And he makes quick work of him off the line here to get open for this 44-yard touchdown. Right here, does a good job of dipping his shoulder, using his hand to knock his hands away, and getting separation from 24. Once he's got his hands off of him, Tyreek Hill's gone. You're not catching him. Jamel Dean's going to try to lay out here and grab his feet, but he's just going to be a step too slow. Tyreek Hill way too fast. And one-on-one, you have to respect his speed. He's going to stop on a dime, leave you in the dirt, and he's just going to walk into a backflip for this touchdown. Just an excellent job here from Tyreek Hill. Not a big fan of the backflip stuff. Not a big fan of that. But still yet, great player. Can't deny that. And just an excellent job on this play. I mean, this is pretty much, Patrick Mahomes didn't have to do anything. This is just all Tyreek Hill. Just landed on the line, beating number 24 completely, just cleanly beating him and getting open. And just making it happen against 2 people. That's really all it is. Tyreek Hill is just an amazing player. I don't think people really give him enough credit for how good individually he is as a player. So next play I got for you guys is going to be a really good example of Tyreek Hill's IQ. So the whole game, this is the third quarter. This is about getting to the middle of the third quarter, 10-minute mark. Tyreek Hill's just been burning them. A couple touchdowns, 75-yard receptions, 40-yard receptions, 30-yard receptions. He's just been killing them. So at this point, they're going to start doubling him. They're going to start putting 2 people near Tyreek Hill at all times. But Tyreek Hill is going to make a great read here. And so what's he going to do? Tyreek Hill is going to come off this ball. He's going to recognize Jamel Dean's flat-footed. That means it's zone. So once Tyreek Hill gets behind him, he doesn't just keep flat running like he's going to go deep. He's going to slow down. He's going to look for this ball, and he's going to go up and make a contested catch against 2 people yet again. He's going to wear this hit from Antonio, get both feet down, stay up, and make this catch. Just an excellent job there from Tyreek Hill. A lot of people, once they get by that first player, are just going to take off running. Tyreek Hill's not going to do that. He knows where he needs to be. He knows where the soft spot in this zone is right here. And him and Patrick Mahomes hook up for another 25-yard reception. So this next play here, this is kind of one of the perks of having Patrick Mahomes as your quarterback. The best quarterback in the league currently. As much as I'm going to glorify this throw from Mahomes, who puts it in a 1-by-1 box, 1 foot by 1 foot, just absolutely perfect. I mean, perfect throw. Tyreek Hill is still going to have the nerve to make this catch. I don't think you can really see him right now. All you can kind of see is his feet up here, but you'll see him here in a second. I'm going to put it in slow-mo. He's going to take off. He's going to do a good job yet again of beating Jamel Dean. Don't know why Jamel Dean's flat-footed at all against him. And Mahomes is just going to lay a ball so perfect. I mean, just a beautiful football. Like, this is perfection of a throw. And Tyreek Hill is going to do two things here. He's going to locate this football, and he's going to show late hands. That's a big thing for receivers. There's a famous clip that Rob Gronkowski was part of with Bill Belichick. And Bill Belichick comes over and compliments him because of his late hands. He's like, yeah, I picked up on that. And that's throw your hands late so corners don't have a – if corners are near you or if a defender's near you when you're going to make a catch, throw your hands late and make that catch instead of putting them up early so then the corner doesn't know when to throw his hands up. So right here's an example of it. Late hands, boom, jumps up, catches it over Dean, comes down with it, and it's a touchdown. I mean, this is just – this is a 5'8" guy. This is a very, very small receiver doing this against one of the most physical corners in the league. And, Jamel Dean after this game, a lot of casual fans kind of gave him like this bad rap. Jamel Dean's not a bad player. Like, this secondary for the Buccaneers is not a bad unit in any way, shape, or form. Honestly, I kind of think they're a top 10 unit. It's just, this offense is just groundbreaking. This offense is the best offense I've ever seen put together. If they can get some kind of offensive line help, I mean, they've already been juggernauts the last 2 years. He's went back-to-back in the AFC, which is easily the most powerful division in football. Just look out. That's all I got to say. If they can get an offensive line together, just look out. But excellent play there from Tyreek. We'll move on to the next here. So last play I got for you guys here of Tyreek Hill is a good one. And this is fourth quarter, minute 15 left. This is a 27-24 game. This is a 3rd and 7. So they need 8 yards to win this game, 7-8 yards to win this game and go home winners against the Buccaneers and Tom Brady. So what do? They line Tyreek Hill up here in the slot, and Tyreek Hill is going to run a beautiful route here. You'll see. For 7 yards or for 8 yards to end this game. So they're going to run a little stunt here. Going to force Jamel Dean over the top. Jamel Dean's going to do a good job of getting back over here. But Tyreek Hill's going to turn around here. All kinds of separation. Just well more room than he needs. He's going to make this catch fall down. And he's going to win this game. Game's over. So great play there from Tyreek Hill. Great draw from Andy Reid. He just knew exactly what to come up with. Of course, a little pick play there to get Tyreek Hill some separation, and then the route running and speed combinations just going to get you 5 more yards. So that was an easy play, but I wanted to show you guys in a clutch situation. They go to Tyreek Hill. He's good. He came through for them and secured the win with a minute 15 left. But yeah, that's all I got for Tyreek Hill. Again, he's number 3, but when it comes to who's the most valuable playmaker in the league, again, that isn't a quarterback. He's number 1 for me. If you're asking me who I want on my team that is receiver, running back, tight end, who would it be? Tyreek Hill. I'm taking him as long as I have a big armed quarterback. But yeah, that's it, guys. If you like the content, drop a like, drop a subscribe. Be looking out for my next video. That's going to be Devontae Adams, and the one after that, DeAndre Hopkins, and then we'll move on to tight ends. But yeah, thanks for watching. If you're still here, if you like the content, again, drop a like, subscribe. But until next time, guys, peace.